So tonight is prepping for oven and microwave install. So just put the microwave shelf in. I always add extra metal brackets to take the weight of the appliances. Only takes a few seconds, but adds significant more strength now. And the back panel I've just removed as well for both the oven and the microwave so that the air can circulate all the way around. And then the bottom shelf, which is taking even more weight for the oven, which is pretty heavy, I always just rip down some spare scripts and some spare shelves, and then they get inserted underneath here to really beef up that shelf. Again, only takes a few minutes, but makes a big difference. And now I might actually just test. This microwave goes in.
Looks good.
Good fit. So next up is I'll put those filler strips in to get that shelf ready, and then this little fillet here covers off this gap. Fillet strips are pretty common around appliances, depending on the exact configuration. So one will go there, and then a slightly thicker one actually also goes here once the oven is in. And then the bottom will have a pull-out drawer, which should be quite useful. So yeah, getting on to the oven now.
How was that?
Well, it's amazing how you can destroy something in 10 seconds, but it probably takes hours to wreck.
So we've got the pull-out bins, sink, and then dishwasher. So dishwasher, I've just finished making a platform for. A couple of bits of wood screwed to the floor, and then a platform at the top to get it over the pipes. So that all screwed down shortly. And the dishwasher will sit on there. And then we've encountered a first problem, which is the water softener doesn't fit under the sink cabinet. So what we're going to have to do is actually cut a notch out of the cabinet and lower it in. It's going to be a bit of a faff, but that's the only way to do it. So we're going to have the same fillet detail on that side as we did on that side.
What is a fillet?
Well, the fillet, if you all watched previous episodes, is this strip here. Now that strip was, the width of that was governed because we started from that wall, finished here, and added like a 26mm fillet. So technically on this side, you don't actually need to, but if you want to match the detail, those.
Yeah.
Good input. So this is actually a bit of leftover fillet from that side, which I actually was used as a test first. I was just testing nailing it in, see if it'd be strong enough, which it was. Problem is I didn't actually take the plastic off, and I can't actually pull it out, so I have to carefully prise these nails out and glue it back down again. It's quite annoying, but... So we're just getting the freezer ready to go in. seem to have got unlucky with appliances. This fridge freezer, to get it to match exactly the doors, needs to come up about 26 millimeters. So I've ripped down some 8mm strips, which I'm tapping down, including one at the front, so it looks pretty much seamless. So let's tack this down. And then let's add shelf down, which has got a colour matched front. And then that'll screw on top of there. And then that's enough height for this to then match it perfectly. This is one of these 5-minute jobs, but it will save you later. If you've ever had a integrated fridge freezer that's leaked and blown the carcass, most times it's going down the crack of the cabinet. So fill it with a bit of sealant, fill those 2 joints and the screw holes. Then if there is any leaks, less chance of it going down the crack and expanding the cabinet. Top tip. So today's progress. This side is pretty much done, the initial work. So if you come look over here first, so I've mirrored the end detail to match the other side. So if you look down at this, you can kind of see a cross section of how that is. So you can see the return, and then this just goes back far enough for the dishwasher to come in. The dishwasher will kind of come in about here. And then batten screwed to the wall to catch the worktop. I do actually need to do one more batten here for the worktop as well. And then these 2 units are in, so they're secured together. They're also fixed to the wall. They're all plumb. So now they're all fixed in and sturdy. Now next we'll be taking the giant notch out for the water softener. So I need to do that pretty soon, and then I need to get all this plumbing redone. So I need to offer up the sink and the tap and roughly see where everything needs to go, because I also need to fit a bunch of electrics at the top for plug for the dishwasher, plug for the water softener, plug for, there's a wine cooler that's going the other side of this wall, so I'll probably route the power through to here. And then also there are 2 cables that come in here for a fuse connection unit for the heated towel rail randomly in the bathroom, as well as the underfloor heating. They terminate here. So I need to fit those in as well. And then this is ready to put the runners in for the bin. So this side, progress. The oven is in. This is actually an oven I bought a few years ago, which is still fine. So it's in. I haven't screwed it in yet because if you can see here, the light indicator broke. So I need to order one of those. So I need to pull it back out to do that. Also, this microwave and oven, slightly different measurements to the pre-supplied shelf. So I had to adjust this shelf by a few mil. That's done now. I just need to rip down a white fillet in here. And the fridge freezer is in. It's not in. Well, the fridge freezer's in. It's not powered on yet, but hopefully that won't need to come out now. It's not, this gets fixed up here to the sides and the bottom. Haven't done that yet. Nor have I done attached. So there's basically clips. So this attaches here and here and slides along it. Haven't done that yet because we need to decide about handle positions before we do that. That's your job. Next up tomorrow, fixing this unit to the wall. It's levelled up more or less. I've already drilled the holes in the wall for the brackets, but it does need a fine bit of adjusting, if you look here, for where the corner post fits in. Needs to make sure there's no gap there, so that just needs closing up. And there's also some blocks to fit that here. It's going to be a bit of a faff again, but I'm sure we'll manage. And then before I put the dishwasher in, there's a 600 wide wall unit, so I'll probably put that up before I put the dishwasher in. That's it. Do you need a plaster after your devastating injury?
Building injury.
What was it from?
Cleaning.
Safety first on this building site.
Nice for the viewer.
And then obviously first aid glove